commissioners. I'm going to take the public comment that people that submitted cards and anyone else, and then I'll go to commissioners. Thank you for the presentation, Ms. Quigley. I've got Hugh Anderson and Ms. Sally Dover. I think they both spoke the first time around. I've also got Larry Carroll. There's Larry. And Sean Stewart. Good morning, Mr. Carroll.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman. I think it's still morning.
Yes.
Commissioners, thank you for allowing me to speak today. For the record, my name is Larry Carroll, 6960 Smoke Ranch Road, Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm with the Nevada Economic Development Coalition and the American Council of Engineering Companies in Nevada. Over the past year and a half, we've been working with a group of about 50 businesses, labor unions, civic organizations, professional trade organizations, and nonprofits to support this effort. We have a number of people that have already spoken today. I'm afraid I'm going to miss somebody. Sean is going to say a few words here in a moment. We have many supporters, and I guess the main thing I'd like to get across, I don't want to go into the details. I think Ms. Quigley did a fine job of that. But we just want to offer our strong collective support from our total membership, which is probably 50 companies and organizations that represent about 10,000 employees. And I'll be happy to answer any questions, and I appreciate the opportunity to speak.
Thank you, Mr. Carroll. Mr. Stewart.
Thank you. Good morning, Chairman. Members of the Commission, appreciate the time. Sean Stewart, for the record, Executive Vice President of the AGC and NCA here in town. We represent roughly 700 general contractors, subcontractors, and suppliers. We're also in support of this bill. I think it's important to note that some of our members are the largest consumers of this fuel here in the Valley. At the same time, we also recognize the importance of maintaining and widening our infrastructure and also putting people to work. So we're in support of this measure, and we hope that you will give it consideration. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Anyone else wishing to participate in public comment on this item?
Greetings, Commissioners. Tom Morley for Laborers Local 872. We strongly support this agenda item and want to put some people to work. Thank you.
Hi, Tom DeVore, longtime resident, president of Focus Property Group. We're the developers of Mountain's Edge and Providence Master Plan Communities. Over the last few years, we've diversified our business away from land development and have gotten into some other businesses with our partners, most notably a significant data co-location center. And in that business, we're competing with other cities in our region for customers. And it's important that we, as a community, remain competitive with those neighboring communities. And I think this is an important step to doing that, and we strongly support and ask that the Commission support it.
Thank you, sir. Anyone else wishing to speak to the board?
Good morning, Commissioners. For the record, Sean Kinsey with the Operating Engineers Local 12. We are also heavily in support of this. We represent about 3,500 members here locally, and again, we are in support of bringing people to work. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, for the record. Sorry, excuse me. For the record, my name is Melissa Letourneau, and I did speak already, and I will keep this brief. I just would like everyone to know that I am just me. I'm just one person. I don't have anybody else behind me, and I absolutely support people getting jobs and these construction workers getting work. However, I don't think that that's the city's responsibility. Personally, I don't think a city government is responsible for employing people or making sure the economy runs. I think that that's the private sector and the free market that we rely on for that. Secondly, I just, nobody here wants to have roads that are falling apart, potholes, all of this. Nobody wants that, okay? I think our only concern is that find another way to pay for it. When I only have so much money a month, I have to make do, okay? And if we don't have the money, I would say get creative and find some other ways to fund this. Because, look, we want our roads to work, but I don't see why we would have to raise our... I get it. I saw the demonstration. I was saying there's other ways that you guys generate money, and I'm saying that's my opinion. It's just me. But thank you for your time.
Thank you, ma'am.
My name is Hodges, and I hate to say this, but taxes is a necessary evil. Taxes have been in existence since way back thousands of years ago, the tax collect, whatever. What I'm trying to say, sometimes some of the taxes that you have to collect, gasoline, cigarettes, alcohol, and so on, a lot of things is where you get a great deal of revenue from. And I'm sorry, gasoline is one of the main sources. So, whatever we say, we got to raise the money from somewhere, and gasoline just happened to be one of them. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else before I close the public comment, because then I'm turning it to the commissioners? Anyone else you want to move down towards the front if I've got more public comment, please?
Morning, Commissioners. I'm Curtis Miles, not here representing the monorail today, but I'm here representing the Council for Better Nevada, which is a group of business CEOs ranging from MGM all the way down to Las Vegas Monorail Company. And we strongly support the passage of the ordinance when it's introduced. We believe there's a strong connection between investing in the community and the community's growth. Obviously, taxes are something that needs to be considered very seriously, but in this particular case, relationship with the tax, the size of the tax, and the investment, and the result that can be imbued by the investment is significant. So we're strongly in support of the item, we're strongly in support of the projects that are on the list that the RCC has put forward, and urge you to strongly consider enabling this legislation.
Thank you, Mr. Miles. Anyone else wishing to participate in public comment? I'll close public comment, and now I'm going to turn it over to the board. Ms. Quigley, you want to come up? You've got questions, I'm sure. Commissioner Brown, you want to?
I was ready to make a motion, Mr. Chairman.
What, you want to? We can hold it. I'll hold off on my motion. Next meeting, I'm fine. Commissioner Brager. Okay.
I had my hand up first, way before you.